Donuts are an entire ballgame on their own, very tricky, and sometimes they just don't turn out as planned. Walk with me guys as I show you how I made these Bomboloni style donuts. Start by adding yeast and salt to your flour and set that aside. To another bowl, you're going to add eggs, sugar and warm water. Emphasis on warm water please. If it's too hot, it will kill your yeast. Now just give it a quick mix and dump everything into your mixer and start mixing. Now I know not everyone has a mixer. No worries, you can knead your dough by hand. It's definitely going to take longer, but your hands can get the job done. Now turn on your mixer and let it do its thing. You want to allow that mix for a couple of minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, or just until your wet and dry ingredients are fully combined. Then you're going to add butter or margarine and let it continue mixing on medium speed. After about 20 minutes of mixing, I decided to check if my dough was ready. So just stretch your dough, and if it doesn't pull apart, you know it's ready. Now I had a few tears here and there, but for the most part the dough was holding well enough, so I decided to stop mixing. I took out my dough and I started cutting and weighing to make sure all my donuts were the same size. Now the standard size, so to say, should actually be 80 grams, but I wanted more, so I made them 60 grams instead. And even though it did not affect the quality of the donuts in any way, I think it affected the shape. It was kind of round, not bad at all, but rounder than I would have liked. Although I think giving the donuts a gentle press before frying would have solved that problem. But next time I'll go with 80 grams. This recipe yielded 7 donuts that weighed 60 grams each, except the last one which weighed 65 grams. So if I had gone with the 80 grams size, it would have yielded about 5 donuts, which is not bad at all. So after I was done dividing and weighing the dough, I started molding, and as you can see, I just pinched from the edge to the center, and I also use my work surface and my palm to sort of like massage it and make it smooth. You can also rub your palm against each other in a circular motion with the donuts in between. You'll see me do that in a bit. I let the dough rest for about 30 minutes so that they could rise, and when they were fully risen, I proceeded to fry. I used my hands to dip the first donut in oil and I burnt myself. So abort mission, don't do that. Use a spoon, or better still, place your donuts on tiny parchment papers and then use them to lift and drop your dough in the oil. I let them fry for about 4 to 5 minutes on low heat on one side, and then I flip them over to fry on the other side till it was brown enough. And that's how I made these yummy donuts that tasted so good. It was soft, pillowy, and just perfect. You can go ahead and glaze this or fill this with whatever you like, but I just kept them plain and simple for today. I'd like to officially wish each and every one of you a happy new year. This is our first video for the year 2025, and I hope to bring you more exciting content this year. So guys, we finally come to the end of this video. I hope you learned a thing or two. If you did, then like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Bye for now, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodies always from Chidi.